Let me introduce the interface diagram and function demonstration of the Simplefly SF2404 Mini Professional Recording Sound Card. This is input 1 and input 2 to 6.35mm balanced input interfaces. Can be plugged into regular 6.35mm TRS audio cable. You can also insert the 6.35mm to Xenon adapter included in the package. Connect 48 volts capacitor mic or guitar and other musical instruments. Please check the level of the access signal, the carrying capacity, and the power supply demand. Select whether you need to turn on 5V, 48V or induced. This is a 3.5mm interface. Audio output monitor for AUT or USB interface. This is liter per revolution output to 6.35mm balanced output interfaces. Users can connect to active monitors and other devices as needed. This is the USB data power port. This port supports connection with devices such as mobile phones, tablets, and personal computers. Implement audio input and output functions. With USB connection, users can use up to 192 kHz bitrate, achieve high-quality recording. Compatible with major DAW, it can realize real-time audio processing and output to the OTG port. Note: this port can provide a 5 volts charging gear to charge the OTG port. If the power supply capacity of the mobile phone is insufficient, it is recommended that the mobile phone be connected to the OTG port. USB port requires additional adapter power supply. This is the OTG data power supply port. This port supports connection with live broadcast devices such as mobile phones, tablets, and personal computers. Implement audio input and output functions. Through OTG connection, users can use OTG sound effects, but the bitrate only supports 44.1 or 48 kHz. When used with Dvorak software, real-time audio can be obtained via the USB interface. This is a smart LCD full-color monitoring screen. Real-time display of multi-channel input or output levels, sample rates, and device status. This is the gain knob button. Rotate the knob to adjust the gain of the microphone, instrument, or line input signal. Rotate counterclockwise to reduce gain. Rotate clockwise to increase gain. Pay attention to the LCD level meter when adjusting the gain. Short press the knob and L plus R plus appears on the screen. Turn on the microphone front gain function. Press and hold the two knobs at the same time, and the screen interface appears reset. Long press for more than 10 seconds to restore factory settings and reset parameters. This is the Mone Inst compound button. Short press the button, the Mone indicator light is on. Turn on the analog input channel local monitoring function. Route the input signal directly to the monitor headset. Achieve zero latency monitoring. Double-click the button to switch the local monitoring mode. Pass-through mode means left and right are different. Blending mode means left and right are the same. Long press the button, the Inst indicator light will light up, and the Inst function will be turned on. When turned on, it can be connected to passive electric guitars, which require high input impedance. This is a 5 volts 48 volts composite button. Short press to indicate that the green indicator light of the corresponding channel is on, and turn on the 5 volts power supply function. Long press to indicate that the blue indicator light of the corresponding channel is on, and turn on the 48 volts phantom power supply function. At this time, you need to turn off the 5 volts power supply function first. Long press to turn on the 48 volts power supply function. Note: 5 volts and 48 volts cannot be turned on at the same time. Before turning on the 48 volts power supply, confirm whether the device connected to the input port supports 48 volts power supply. Otherwise, it may cause damage to the equipment. This is the O or U SED composite button. Short press the button, the SED indicator light is on. Turn on the main volume knob multiplexing function. Short press the button again to exit the function selection. Enter the screen interface function selection. It will automatically exit after 20 seconds of no operation. Long press the button to switch the monitor sound source of the 3.5mm interface. The green indicator light is on, turn on the OTG monitor output to the 3.5mm interface. The blue indicator light is on, turn on the USB monitor output to the 3.5mm interface. This is the volume main knob. Rotate the knob to adjust the volume output to the stereo and monitor earphones. Counterclockwise rotation decreases, clockwise rotation increases. Short press the knob and the mute character appears on the screen. Turn on the monitor earphone output and line in and out mute function. Short press the SET button and the SET indicator light is on. Enter the main volume knob multiplexing function. Rotate the knob to select the screen interface function. Short press the knob, light up the function characters of the screen interface, and turn on the corresponding function. Long press the knob to display the current gain of input and output channels on the screen. Next, I will explain the function of the monitoring screen to you. Safe, anti-cutting top function key. Automatic detection of input signal peak. Once the sound is too loud, it will quickly distort and break the sound. After turning it on, the volume will be automatically and slowly reduced to ensure that the sound is clean and does not explode. Automatic gain adjustment function key. Analyze the input signal within 10 seconds after switching on. Automatic adjustment to reference level. Make the recorded sound smoother and less explosive. Mixed upload function key. When turned on, mono can be turned into stereo during recording. Live. Press to enable live broadcast and backing tracking functions. Loop. After turning it on, record the music you play with OTG directly back to the sound card. Make high-definition backing track, convenient for you to live stream and record songs. Sound effects. Default neural standard mode, no adjustment of reverb, echo, diacritical and other sound effects. Sound effects also include LTC chat mode and CGC singing mode. These two modes can adjust reverb, echo, diacritical and other sound effects. It can also be adjusted with the equipped infrared remote control. This is the real-time audio sample rate. This is the Bluetooth connection status. Blue is normally connected, gray is not connected.